up, y'all? How y'all doing? I just got finished playing that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo, and yeah, I just thought it'd be a good idea just to turn the camera on and just talk about what I thought of it. So yeah, first off, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is the sequel to Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is, depending on who you ask, is a sequel. So before the full release of the game, they released a demo, which was actually announced at State of Play, which was somewhat of a a no-brainer. We all saw it coming. I mean, come on now. Here we are, me, here, you, talking about this. So what is this demo all about? Well, it takes place during the time, I would say, the beginning stages of the final game, which will be released at the end of this month. Yay! But it pretty much focuses on the story of Nibelheim. Now, if you are familiar with the Final Fantasy VII lore, you will know that Nibelheim is one of the iconic places where a certain somebody comes into his calling.
He's not just a hero, but a gorgeous one at that. With his flowing
They can rest up for tomorrow. Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Good luck out there tomorrow.
Now, for the people who are familiar with the plot, you kind of know how this story goes. And for people who aren't, you're pretty much just going to be taking everything at face value. But me, well, I'm a huge Final Fantasy VII fan, so when I played through this, it was nice seeing everything that was pretty much shown within this format. Like, look, when Final Fantasy VII came out, all you had was just boxes that was like substitute for people and a bunch of text boxes. Here we actually have live action voice acting, and the graphics, man, the graphics is definitely a step up from where we came from. So as I said before, if you have played the original Final Fantasy VII, you would know that there is a whole lot going on within the storytelling, not just for what you see at face value, but it's certain revelations that if you already know, then you kind of know, and you'll be paying attention to specific characters. I mean, for me, I was inspecting soldiers, and I was looking at how Tifa reacted. But if you know, you know. So if you play Final Fantasy VII Integrate, which was kind of like a add-on that was like exclusive for the PS5 holders. Side notes, sorry for the people that have like a PlayStation 4, because it doesn't look like that this trilogy of games is going to be finishing out on that console. So but yeah, back to the gameplay. So the combat is very faster this time around, and it comes with a whole lot more options. Like, of course, you have your material, you have your magic to heal, cast spells, and everything else that was introduced in Final Fantasy VII Integrate, something called, well, I don't know the actual term for it, but I'm just going to call it synergy attacks. And these attacks pretty much allow the player to do like combo attacks with whoever that you're partnered with. And here, since you are partnered with the man, the myth, the legend, Sephiroth himself, it just looks beautiful. I mean, like, elegant. So as I'm playing this game and traveling along with my party, I guess you could say, I really began to notice just how fleshed out this world is. Like, unlike the first part of Remake, where it only takes place within like Midgar, this, man, like, they went from traveling within this small little section, this small little sector of space, to now just being unleashed out into the open world. And you see that here. Everything from nature to like birds going to like, I don't know, like waters, like everything is fully fleshed out and realized. And that kind of makes me a little bit excited, because honestly, I did not think that they would be able to pull this off. I thought that was like pretty much impossible, but seeing the state of play and seeing the trailers and everything else, I think they pulled it off. So coming up on the back end of the demo, you do have like this boss fight in which, well, you have Cloud and Sephiroth. That's all I need to say. Mainly for me, Sephiroth all the way. Like, I'm sorry, Cloud, I spent enough time with you already within like the first game, within Remake itself, and I'm pretty much gonna be spending a whole lot of time with you in the upcoming game Rebirth. So I apologize, Cloud, but I actually just want to see how it was to be, Sephiroth, the hero, right? So doing this demo, I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. I mean, considering that Square Enix pretty much has been just knocking it out the park with demo. I mean, I'm looking at you, Final Fantasy 16. But yeah, this demo was fun, and I'm looking forward to playing the full game when it releases. I already pre-ordered my copy, so yeah, peace.